I'm being inspired by this video that I made about a year and a half ago, so we're going to give you an updated tour of our house and our garden and show you how different things can look in about a year and a half. Today we are doing day in the life of off-grid sustainable living. Okay, so outside we were lucky enough to have our James's brother and his sister-in-law do some planting for us while we were in the States. So they planted this tree box over here, and then they've given us an entire little garden bed here. So this is where I'm going to do like an herb garden. So I'm gonna walk you through some of the updates that we have going on here in the garden and show you what things can look like after a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, a little bit of perseverance. So this is that same little tree that brother and sister-in-law got for us and planted almost 2 years ago now. As you guys can see, our dog has been tearing off the foil. Tiny, stop. Our dog has been tearing off the foil because I am doing a process on this tree called air layering to try and create some more, because it's just growing so beautifully. It's literally just taken off over the last couple of years, year and a half. And it's just looking absolutely beautiful. So what we also have next to this tree that we didn't have the last time you guys saw was this beautiful little succulent garden. And then here, I had this idea originally, and I remember now watching in this video I was going to do, but essentially we're going to do kind of like 3 different parts. We're going to do a tea garden, a medicinal herb garden, and then a culinary herb garden. A medicinal herb garden, a culinary herb garden, and some other sort of something, but it ended up just being what it is, which is everything all mixed together. So here we've got lemongrass, that jasmine that I was showing you guys last time. James's mom last year planted some jasmine. Here's that jasmine flourishing next to some gooseberries. show you guys the tunnel for the farm that we live on. So now we are walking over to the back of the house, and I am backlit, so maybe I'll walk this way. But I'm gonna take you to two different areas that we've added onto the house. It's been raining insanely here, so everything is like mushy and crazy and yeah, wild. So I'll show you now. So what we've just walked into is actually our pool area that James actually made. I'll try and show you from back here. But yeah, this is actually our pool area James made this summer. But now that it's winter, we're not using the pool. So James let me turn it into a potting area so I can have all my messy pots and things in here. So we've got this little shaded area with some different various trees and cuttings and seedlings and things like that. I'm definitely a mad scientist when it comes to plants. So I'm just trying a little bit of everything now while I have the chance to see what takes and what doesn't. I actually have in here some lemons. You can see them just right there. I'm actually growing a little lemon tree, or two little lemon trees that actually grew from seed from some organic lemon farmers that we know, so that's pretty cool. Then I've got all my seedlings here, some things that I've propagated, pineapple. So back here we've added some banana trees, because if you guys don't know, bananas are really good at sucking up like bad water or dirty water. So we've got some banana trees, and this is kind of like a wet area here, so it's a perfect area for them. Then we've just got some more greenery and things. We now have our own compost bin, so we do all of our compost over there, and we've actually been able to start using it now, which is super exciting. Then here is our main food growing bed. Right now it doesn't really have anything in it. We've just cleaned it out and took all the straw off top, shifted some of the soil around so that once my seedlings are ready to go, I can just put them all in here nice and organized. The things that are in here are some nasturtiums, which are good for pest control. So there's some nasturtiums here and there. A few leftover peppers from this season that were still growing, so we'll see what they do. And then there's another plant back here that I can't even remember what it's called, but it can survive all year round, so we're just gonna keep it up. And then back here, it's super, super muddy and yuck, and I'm in white pants and bare feet. But back here, this is a blueberry, some marigolds, and another 2 blueberries. So we just got this blueberry and this one. This one was doing really well, and then something came and chomped it. I don't know if it was our dog or if it was something else, because as you can see out here, we don't have a fence. So we are out in the bush. There is no fence. There is no protection. So any kind of bush pig, deers, any kind of animals can just come up and say hello. Back here we have a few more bananas. This is kind of where our runoff goes, our gray water goes into this little area here. So we have the bananas that are soaking up any of that excess. Then we have this new tree that we got, which I'm also trying the air layering method on. But it's so beautiful. It reminds me of home with all the fall colors. So I'm very, very happy to have something that's a little bit more fall. And yeah, now we actually have grass out front. Here you can see in the storms, Claire's trampoline has gotten a little bit battered, but yeah, it's coming along. We've got a pretty beautiful life, and to be honest, if you would have said this is what my yard was gonna look like, I don't know, a year ago or a year and a half ago, I'd have been you're crazy. That's definitely not what my stuff is going to be looking like. It's not going to be that far along. It's not going to be that beautiful. So definitely the hard work of coming out here every single day has been such a blessing. And I will say that coming out here, and you guys know obviously with this work I work online, so coming out here and being able to take time to water, to bring life back into our earth and our surroundings has been super therapeutic for me. So it's like one of those things that's like a win-win situation. It's like it's therapeutic in the way that every single day I get to come out here, look at the garden, see what's going on, what needs my help, what needs to be tended to, and pull myself away from technology in the modern world. And then also at the same time, the long-term effect of that consistency in routine has created such beautiful routine. Tiny? Oh, Tiny! Tiny! Do you guys see? I thought he was playing with a toy. He's playing with a mole. Poor thing. Tiny! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments what you think. If you've got questions, if you want to see more about our life and what we're doing here in South Africa, let me know. Sending you guys lots and lots of love, and we'll see you soon.